Obviously wasn't your most efficient night and not necessarily getting all calls you probably wanted inside. What did you have to do to just find other ways to impact the game and integrate the new guys and find a way to pull away for a victory?
I just I shifted my mindset to the defensive end. Refs going to miss calls, just how we miss shots and we turn it over and everything. I just wanted to go down and get every rebound and block every shot. That was just my mindset just shifted. Other guys stepped up, D'Lo, Dennis, Vando played well, Austin, Rui. All these guys just stepped up and made big plays. So, I just wanted to go out and contribute another way.
Any initial thoughts on Russell and Vanderbilt specifically, the impact that they had, and what that gives you now as you guys go forward?
Yeah, Vando do what he do: offensive rebound, defensive rebound, finish around the rim, play make. When he catch it in the pocket, and D'Lo did what he did. Started off slow, trying to make reads, but we continued to talk the entire game. Me and D'Lo literally talked the entire game about pick and roll, what he see, what I see, what he like, what I like, where he liked the ball. Like just throughout the course of the game, just trying to, build that chemistry on the fly. With no practice and only having film and things. Just did a great job of communicating. Bees as well. So it was good. It was good. We were able to get the win. While we trying to figure it out.
Digging a little more in on that relationship with D'Lo, how much pregame prep did you have at all with him, and what do you get from sort of his rhythm for the game? That are you starting to feel where maybe some of those opportunities will be when you guys run plays together?
Yeah, I obviously know how you play, how he likes to play, but it's different when you're guarding it and now you're in action. So, like I said, just that constant communication. We had some times where we hit on some plays. Sometimes we missed. But it comes with the chemistry building, and I think for the most part, as long as we continue to talk, we'll be fine. We even talked about when Bron come back. At halftime, we drawing up plays on the board. Me, D'Lo, and Bron. Like, Bron, we want you here. Just trying to constantly just speed up this process, being behind the 8 ball. I think we did a good job of that tonight.
AD, you said you liked what this team had on paper on, I think that was Thursday night.
Mm-hmm.
48 minutes does not a season change, but
Absolutely.
what did you think of just seeing all the new pieces kind of together, and did it give you confidence about the stretch moving forward?
Yeah, we're still missing Mo, but I think we look really good out there tonight. We even said a couple times on the bench. When I was out, Brian, as well made a comment that we're gonna be really good. I think guys just played free. Guys, running their lanes offensively. Locked in defensively, with Clay and Jordan, being the main focuses on when Steph is out. They got away from us a couple times, but I think, like I say, just constant communication, constant learning. But overall, I think we'll be fine.
Even prior to these most recent trades, we were on that road trip, and you and LeBron were talking about Rui, wanting him to be aggressive with it. And you saw him take some shots, that were consequential in the fourth quarter tonight. Did you see any ways that the newer guys, Malik and Jared and D'Lo, asserted themselves from the very start? Anything that stood out in terms of, because that's what you were talking to us about, that you want to see from those guys?
Yeah. Like I say, Malik went 0 for 6 from 3, and I'm okay with that. Obviously his first game, but we don't want him to hesitate. Let it fly. He shoots the ball too well to hesitate. Just let it fly. Just keeping his confidence up. He'll be fine. As far as when I said Thursday, I don't want anyone to defer. D'Lo came in and got to it, right away. Whether he missed or made, he continued to, put pressure on the defense and play his style of basketball. And so did Vando. Came in and did. I think all the guys came in. New guys came in and did what they we thought they were going to do, and because of that, we were able to get the win.
AD, you guys have lost some close games this season, but what was different tonight, especially considering you got all these new players and there's no LeBron James either?
We defended, and quite frankly, like it's our third quarter. We held them to 26 points and we scored 34. We've been a very terrible third quarter team, and this is one of the better third quarter teams in the league. And we knew that. I think we were down 2 at half. We wanted to come out and win the third quarter, and we were able to do that. But towards the end, like you said, close game, just building on our defense, and making plays on the offensive end, but particularly on the defensive end, guys, locked in on Clay and Jay Poole where, they had to shoot a 2 and not a 3. It wasn't open. The guys were in their airspace. And we had the guys, shooting that we wanted to shoot, and we rebounded the basketball. So, it was a great all-around game for us tonight.
AD, during the championship season, you guys had a lot of success playing bigger and having these giant lineups with multiple 6'9" and above guys. Do you feel like you guys are kind of recreating that with this group now, where adding in Vanderbilt, you mentioned Mo hasn't played yet, but just kind of the size that you guys have now in the front court and what you can do defensively?
Yeah, adding those guys, adding Malik, who's like 6'4". I don't want to, 6'4", 6'5", Austin, all these guys, we have a bigger group now, so it helps with our, defense and things of that nature. But, as far as the front court, yeah, I mean, Vando, Wynn, even Rui at times, Brown come back, so, playing big has definitely looked good for us, having 2 bigs on the floor, and it seemed to work. So, obviously, Coach will continue to test it out and see what works, but it looked good tonight.